Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Cody, you're watching Zen Overlanding. Today we're making a pit stop toward Alum Cove, natural bridges, beautiful spot. Right now we just got finished checking it out. I'll show you the footage here in a little bit, but this is the natural bridge. Yeah, I can't really see too good right there, but on our way to the Big Piney. Now we're gonna go set up camp, so stay tuned. What's up everybody? So this is my go-to stop every time I come into the Ozarks. It's a pit stop for a middle ground for me to get out here and air it out on the tires. Get a nice little scenery kind of midway. Check out the Big Piney, of course. That's one of my favorite waterways out here in the Ozarks. So we're gonna be camping out here tonight and then making our way just around. We might go check out some waterfalls. We might go to some off-roading. We don't know. We're just kind of out here on Memorial Day weekend, checking out and having a good time. Solo mission with me and my dog Hogarth. You guys met him. This place is gonna be good. Just aired down, everything's all set. Should be a good weekend. Hopefully it's not too hot. We got our set power fridge that I won in the giveaway, slowly cooling off. I'm gonna have to power that with my Blue Yeti power station, and then hopefully be able to recharge that during the day on my inverter inside, and then keep this running while we're running some trails. So hoping to reconnect with myself out here. It's mental health awareness month, and I believe everybody should get in tune with nature, check in with yourself, slow down at the pace, because we're living in a fast-paced society out here where we just need to connect back, get outside, get back into the woods, do a little exploring, get next to some water, get one with yourself and your mind, you know, because right now things are stressful, the world's chaotic, but deep down inside it's your path forward. And if you're strong, your head's up and you can get together, it'll be a good time to get out here, you know. So stay strong and keep your mental health sharp. And this is to everybody out here watching this video. You're watching Zen Overlanding. What do you think of that view? So it is Memorial Weekend. I'll be lucky if I even get a spot on this trail, but if not, we'll go find something else elsewhere and make base for the night. So hoping we get something next to the water over here, but I doubt that's gonna happen. I can already see a bunch of cars up here already stoked out. So it looks like that spot's taken. We got like 6 more down this trail. That's why it's always good to come out here. Oh man, looks like a lot of people are here. Well, that's 2 of the camp spots taken so far. So we're all the way back at the north entrance of Car Wash Falls. So I'm not sure if we'll find anything, but we're gonna make camp either way. So I lucked out today. It's Memorial Weekend. Everything's packed. A couple let me set up. So this is gonna be camp for the night. Got the hammock set up, got a rope swing, and this is our solo spot. I passed by this many times. There's a water crossing right here, so there's probably gonna be some traffic, but I don't care. I'm ready to relax, chill out for the weekend, get some time to myself, get some time with my dog, reconnect with nature, and get back to these moments of zen. So, all right, you stoked, buddy? Yeah. Also, this is ridiculous. People need to pick up the trash. And I guarantee you, I know what crew does this. This isn't the Overland crew, because we pick up after ourselves. It's the people that come out here on their buggies or side-by-sides, drink, throw their beers, not even caring. So if I was to light this fire up tonight, I would have batteries explode on me. That would not be good for me whatsoever. So I'm gonna do my part. I got my trash can here, and I'm gonna pick this up because other people are lazy. We gotta do our part to take care of nature. So I'm gonna get down and get done doing that. Feel blessed to be able to take this spot, get this spot, because there's been a lot of people rolling in. Me and Hogarth are enjoying it. Luckily we got here. Rope swing was a bust, but I tried. It's just I'm too heavy and the water's too high or shallow, one of the two. But this is camp for the night. All right, I'm starving. We've been driving a long day. Got some fire roasted red pepper chicken sausage. Gonna roast that with some kimchi. Probably snack on some chips in the meantime. Just gonna call this early dinner, and we'll probably finish snacking later tonight. It should be good. I think it's around like 6 o'clock right now. So I'm ready to just wind down, chill, make me a fire over here. We'll probably stay a little longer tomorrow because we're in no rush. We're just here to enjoy the weekend, and get away from home, get back to the nature, get back to ourselves, and enjoy this celebration of life for this Memorial Weekend. Big shake, huh, Bubba? Fridge is working pretty good. We're powering it off of the Blue Addy station. I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna have to charge this by tomorrow morning, but when I run, it's only using around, right now it's not even using much of the watts. It's just kind of isolating with the temperature. But I want to say it's like 46 to 60 watts, and I have a 100-watt inverter in there. So I'm lucky that it is able to charge with the 65 watts that it uses, so it pulls and if when I'm parked, I can put it on the 400 watt so I can up amp it so I can charge this tomorrow morning while we're waiting and setting up camp. So all right, let's try this bad boy. We got an overlander out here doing a water crossing. You know, there was a time I was playing the game Red Dead Redemption, looking at some cool spots in there that I thought would be like some cool overland spots. And then it thought to me, the first overlanders were those people who were riding horses in the backcountry. Four-wheel drive, or should I say four-leg drive, and a lot of horsepower. Take that for thought. Let's make a campfire. I'm not sure what those animals are. They could be deers grunting, could be some sort of birds, maybe even a hog. I'm not familiar with the Arkansas's fawn out here, or fauna, so I don't know. You guys hear that stuff in the background, let me know. So one big failure I messed up on. I got chocolate, I got marshmallows, but I forgot the graham crackers. So I think we're gonna have to skip s'mores tonight. Either way, maybe we can find a store tomorrow and get some graham crackers so tomorrow night we can end up making some s'mores. I was really craving a sweet tooth, but right now I'm probably just gonna pick a piece of that dark chocolate off and have me a go. So right now, just enjoying the scenery of the fire, getting all the bugs away, enjoying the sound of nature, enjoying the water. All the animals out here making some crazy sounds tonight, showing you that the forest is alive. We are alive. And it's what you do in those moments, despite the trials and tribulations everybody faces. It's a testimony that we have the power to change our minds, change our path, and go forward. So today, this weekend, I've taken the step out to better my mental health, to get out here, and you know, every day's a new day. Thankful for this life. Hey, good morning everybody. This morning I woke up, the Blue Eddy was dead, The fridge is still really cool, so we're gonna plug that in real quick and we're gonna get that charging. So we're about 4% right now. This is gonna be our nighttime charging shift, and then we're gonna keep this charged on this. Eventually we gotta figure out a 12-volt battery setup, dual battery setup to get everything running to where I can just run it off solar, keep it powered like that, and keep everything regenerated. So it's a beautiful morning though. Slept pretty decently last night, was able to pass out. The animals were pretty crazy loud, but it was interesting. So it kind of looks like I'm having trouble getting this thing charged. Every now and then it'll pop back on where the alternator runs from the truck. Hopefully we can at least get it up to 50%. End up running the fridge off this today. But for now, I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm just gonna take my time. And I'm gonna eat some blueberries and some yogurt this morning. All right, we're headed out. We're gonna go check out some trails, just do some exploring today and see where we end up. So looks like the water's flowing pretty good. So second pit stop, we're going to go check out Fuzzy Butt Falls. I've always wanted to check out this place. I even wanted to do something special, but those plans are canceled. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a great hike. I'm trying to enjoy more time with him because he's getting older. His hips are giving out on him. He's about 10 and a half years old. So doing my best that I can to live the life to the fullest for him and make sure he sees places. because in the end, he's gonna be my best friend through and through, and been through it all. Mid-hike through Fuzzy Butt Falls, we found this little gym right here. It's pretty cool. Well, back to the trail so we can get going. This is amazing. I've always wanted to come here. I'm glad I'm taking this weekend to tune in with myself, get back to these zen moments in nature, and enjoy beautiful scenery like this. What do you think, Hogarth? Right now we're just checking out after Falling Waterfall Road. We're gonna see what kind of trails we can find off into and see if we can find camp next to some water. Could be difficult knowing how busy the weekend has been on camp spots, but yeah, hopefully we can find a good spot and get through some of these trails and set up, relax. It's about 1 p.m. so as soon as we find a spot to take a break, we're probably gonna set up and make lunch at least, because I'm pretty hungry and I'm sure he is too. Well, that wasn't too bad. I came over here and rock stacked that because I figured it was going to be a little rough, but ended up going pretty good on it. All right, let's continue the trail. Well, this trail is tight for a Longbed Tacoma, I'll say you that. I nearly nicked the tree over there and then had to scrape my tires around this little rock here. Looks like we're gonna be bending in and out of these trails. Looks kind of fun. Hopefully I didn't mess up my wheel. It sounds like I scraped something down here. Could have been my diff, I don't know. Everything checks out. Hopefully we can get on the trail smooth and get to our camp and then set up everything. So. Well, I'm debating on whether calling this place over here my camp. Not really sure. We're gonna go up here and check out this. It looks like there's a little turnabout, maybe a camp. I don't know. If not, we're gonna turn around and go keep searching. So. Camp is set up. I lucked out. There was a couple down here swimming. I had pulled up to this spot right here, as you can see that it's a hill. Didn't see them. They had went ahead and did the water crossing, came down here and parked. They weren't camping, so they said a couple had left a little bit earlier. They swooped in afterwards to take a day break. So I'm out here making this my camp spot. It's Memorial Day weekend, so it's really tough to find a spot. Lots of people on the trails, lots of side-by-sides, lots of family, friend activities. So I'm actually quite blessed to have this spot all to myself. So we're probably gonna make some pretty chili pie tonight. I did bring chicken and salad, but I really don't feel like cooking that. I just kind of want to chill back, lay back by the water. It's gonna be beautiful. We got the streams, so that's good white noise for when you're sleeping at night. So one thing I ran into on the trail was that I'm trying to charge my Blue Eddy off the inverter, even on here. Since there's a fail-safe switch on the Blue Eddy, it could only go up to about 20 before it hits the inverter to click off as a safety switch. So what I did, my battery, my fridge isn't even on right now. So what I did was freeze everything for a little bit while I was on the trail. And then I'm hoping that it can last at least for a little bit. And then I can plug it into the Blue Eddy overnight, or even just let it do its thing and then power all of my lights off the Blue Eddy. I only have about 20% on the Blue Eddy. So I'm gonna need eventually to either get a dual battery setup to be self-sufficient with these electronic setups, or I'm gonna have to get some solar to be able to charge my Blue Eddy during the day off that, and then also run this off the inverter on the inside. So that's kind of my cause right now. A little bit of stress, not too much. So everything seems pretty cool inside. We're gonna keep it that way by just keeping everything closed for now. So I have everything set up, and lots of beautiful spines around here. And we got a nice little fire pit. There's quite a bit of water crossings out here. Maybe if it was like after a heavy rainfall, they might be pretty deep, but most of them are pretty shallow. This one seems to have some nice rocky terrain behind it. So we might go over here and check out what's over here tomorrow. I'll do this little crossing. Looks like there's some decent boulders. Probably take this path right here, of course. It seems a little easier. If we wanted to take that, that would be pretty gnarly to jump over to, especially that rock. This couple and their family were out here stacking these rocks, making low water dams. I think that's pretty neat. Was joking that if a beaver came out, he'd be like, damn, you did my job, time to clock out. Yeah, actually really stoked on this setup. Glad to be here out on the weekend. Glad to have the spot. Bless you. Get out here and experience this. Big chilling in the hammock. Good job over there. I think we're gonna go ahead and make dinner. It's around 6 o'clock. Canned chili. Alright, now just breaking off some cheese inside of here. Get it all melty. Cheers to the weekend. I'm acting like this is something fancy, but this is just like camp food, easy, quick, make, you know. All right, we just got the fire set up for night 2 out here in the Ozarks for Memorial Weekend. Getting things going. Don't want to build that too high just in case it wants to pop up, start melting. Hopefully the smoke mitigates the bugs. Trying to get heavy. The thermocell is working okay, but not too much against the other bugs, just the mosquitoes. All right, folks, this is a camp setup inside the tent. We got our DeWalt fan, keep us cool. No AC, but this works just fine. Anyways, me and Hogarth are pooped. It's getting late, and we're about to go to bed, so see you in the morning. What a beautiful spot. We slept in kind of late. I mean, well, it's only 8, but it's kind of been bright since like 5 or so. So it looks like my fridge stayed pretty cool last night. Given the heat that it was yesterday, I had this thing off all night. So right now I'm just kind of using the rest of the Blue Eddy power to charge that up and get me going. So everything was still cool in the morning. Well, it's Monday morning. We're just gonna pack up here in a little bit, enjoy some of this water for a little while, and make our way back home, ride through some trails. Should be a good day. Excited for what this adventure weekend has brought to me. Yeah. Headed out, ready to go. All right, folks, so it's Monday morning, Memorial Day. We just packed up, did a last water crossing, checked that wasn't anything over there, but so we turned around. We're headed back on the trail, and we're gonna see what kind of stuff we can find on our way out and get to a main highway. So it's been real. Thanks for joining me on this journey. It's been a real good setback, or push forward, should I say, to get out here and enjoy the nature, find these Zen moments. So thanks for joining Zen Overlanding. Thanks for supporting my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy what you're watching. Cool, just ran into this little beauty on this trail. This could be a nice little emergency camp spot on this, so I'm gonna mark this on the map right here. Good thing those all got rock bottoms, because those mud holes can get pretty deep, especially after heavy rains. So hope I tacked in all up from the bumpy ride. all the dogs. They're gonna be bombarding us. That's probably going to conclude our trip over the weekend. We just wanted to do a final little trail before we headed out back home. We got to head all the way back over to Tulsa. So I don't know, we might stop by Or Cafe, grab some lunch instead of making a sandwich. So if they're open, I doubt that they are, but I don't know, they could want the business on Memorial Weekend, so we'll see. So it's been real. Me and Hogarth had a good time, got lucky, got blessed on these trails to get the good camp spots that we have, especially how busy it was this weekend. So thanks for joining, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment something, help out the algorithm. I'm just now starting these videos. I just love to get out here and explore. It's just something to reset, get back and better yourself. That way, so when you come back into town, you got a calm state of mind to go forward with. So until next time.